What to wear in Paris in spring. Bonjour. Paris in spring is absolutely beautiful, but figuring what to wear can be a little bit confusing. So as a Frenchwoman and a Parisian, I am showing you in this video my go-to spring capsule, my realistic Paris picks for travel and easy outfit formula. The first thing to know is the spring weather in Paris. Paris in spring is all about weather mood swings. You can wake up to a cool morning around 45-55 Fahrenheit, then eat a mid-meal day around 60-70, and then feel that chilling light drop back to 50-58. Plus, there's often wind and the occasional rain. That's why the Parisian way to dress in spring isn't about perfect outfits, it's about smart layers. A light coat that you can take off, a knit or blazer that you can add back on, and closed shoes that can handle walking, cobblestone, and random showers. The next thing to know on what to wear in Paris in spring are wardrobe essentials. Let's start with the outerwear. For Paris spring, you should take at least 3 different layers of outerwear to cover every temperature swing. The first thing to take is a trench for the wind and the light rain, and especially for looking instantly polished over anything. The second thing to take is a blazer for the midday indoor moments such as the cafe or the museum, and to add structure without overheating it. The last thing to pack is a light wool coat or a pea coat, for example, for the cold mornings and evenings, and especially when the trench isn't warm enough. With these 3 different layers, a trench, a blazer, and a light wool coat, you are able to handle the 45-55 Fahrenheit during the morning, the 60 Fahrenheit during the afternoon, and the chilly night without overpacking. Next, the tops. For Paris spring, I do recommend to take 4 different tops that you can stack easily. The first thing to take is a stripe sweater or stripe fine knit for that light, warm moments. The next thing to take is a fine knit for that cold but not really winter moments. They should be thin and breathable. You can easily layer this little knit over different tops. The next thing to take is a crisp white shirt to elevate any outfit. It is also very versatile and you can mix and match with different bottoms. And the last thing to take is a white tee for that midday warm moments, and especially as a base layer without overheating. With these 4 different layers that are super versatile, they let you adjust easily and fast without changing the whole outfit. Next, the bottoms and the accessories. As a Parisian, I'd recommend to keep the bottoms simple, versatile, and mixable. First, start with the jean. Classic and timeless. Straight leg jeans, slightly cropped or flare. They are perfect for working days or even effortless outfits. Next, if you don't like the jean or if you want a more elevated options, you can go for tailored trousers, slightly cropped and straight for cigarette. I do recommend to take 1 navy trouser and 1 black. They are absolutely perfect for shopping days, museums, or even as a night option. I do recommend also to take a feminine spring option, a long skirt, white or black. They are super versatile, or a long dress, same color, black or white, or you can even go for something deep navy. And before showing you the Paris color for spring and the easy outfit formula, let me show you something I absolutely love to use here in Paris. This is part of my French skincare routine. This is the Omnia Pillow by Sleep&Glow. Today's video is sponsored by Sleep&Glow, and Paris in spring means early mornings and long walking days, so I focus on beauty sleep as much as my outfits. I've been using the Omnia Pillow for years now, and this is part of my French skincare routine here in Paris, and I absolutely love this product. I discovered that sleep wrinkles are caused by repeating pressure on your face when sleeping on your side or stomach every single night. It is vertical wrinkles, and with age, these wrinkles become permanent and more difficult to correct, even with fillers. The Omnia pillow is a unique 3D pillow that helps fighting and prevent sleep wrinkles and morning puffiness, something I personally experience. Something unique about this pillow, it has a two-side cradle with a center space, so your skin is not compressed during the sleep on your pillow. I absolutely love the Omnia pillow. I've been using this pillow for 2 years now. Yes, 2 years. And since then, I experience better sleep. I don't have morning puffiness, less also wrinkles, especially in this area, for example. And something I absolutely love about this pillow is the quality. This is made in Italy, and this is the only one on the market right now with clinical proven results. As a Parisian and French woman, I don't spend my money on expensive skincare or plastic surgery. I do prefer to invest in small solutions, small skincare products like this one. So if you're interested to buy the exact same pillow, do not forget to check below the video. I do have also an exclusive promo code for you, so do not forget to check below the video. The next thing to know on what to wear in Paris in spring is the spring color palette. In Paris in spring, the most classic and timeless color palette is navy, camel, and red. This is absolutely versatile and intentional. First, navy is the deep neutral. It usually replaces black for spring. Next, camel, that adds warmth and adds also a touch of quiet luxury in your outfit. And last, of course, red is the small accent color that instantly makes any basic polish. The French color rule for spring is 2 neutrals and 1 accent color. Build your outfit around neutrals such as camel, navy, black, and white. Then add 1 small accent color. Red is very interesting, something more sharper and bolder. Through accessories also, it could be lips, belt, shoes, or even your coat. Something that is extremely trendy, you can check my videos about the trends in Paris right now, but leopard is also very trendy as a pattern. It has texture and warmth in an outfit. It is super trendy. This is something you are going to see in the streets in Paris for spring. The next thing to know on what to wear in Paris in spring is layering formula. In Paris spring, the goal is to plan layering formula because the weather shifts all day and you need to get looks that you can adjust. The first outfit formula is absolutely perfect starting mid-March to end of May. It is to layer a jean with a white shirt or blouse, a trench, and a fine knit. First, the jean looks super effortless, perfect for everyday, especially if you are walking. Then the blouse adds structure, and the knit adds warmth without the bulk. Last, the trench protects you from the wind and the light rain. The next outfit formula is absolutely perfect from mid-April to end of May. It's to layer a white tee, a blazer, a trouser, a jean with loafer, and a little sweater. First, the white tee is breathable and warm enough for midday. Second, the blazer adds structure and something more refined. It is also perfect for indoor condition. Then the trouser and a jean keep it effortless. The sweater is also the little layering piece that can really help you to transition from cold morning, midday temperature, and then the night you can also take on and take off depending on where you are. And the last outfit formula is perfect for beginning of spring in Paris, March and April. A fine knit, a light coat, and a belt. The fine knit is the perfect temperature smart base. The coat handles the cold mornings and evenings. And then the belt brings back shape and pulls the outfit together. The reason that this outfit formula works so well is that they are versatile and repeatable. Swap the trouser, the jean, and the midi skirt, and you get new outfit that feels cohesive and polish. The next thing to know on what to wear in Paris in spring is outfits for every occasion. Here's my go-to spring Paris outfit formula for every occasion. First, for a museum day, I would definitely go for something effortless and comfortable at the same time. A white tee, a shirt, a blazer, structure, wool blazer, something perfect for indoor and outdoor, a little loafer, and a jean. For the shopping day, a white tee, a jean, a long trench, and a pair of ballerina with a crossbody bag. This is the perfect, comfortable, everyday outfit, but you still look polish. For a city day, a straight leg jean or trouser, a white tee, a long wool coat, and a pair of sneakers, the perfect, comfortable outfit for walking. And last, for a rainy day, I would definitely go for a pair of ankle boots, a little jean, a trench, definitely layered with a fine knit or blazer, and of course, an umbrella. Let's end this Paris spring outfit formula with a night out or restaurant evening option. If you don't know what to wear, I do have the perfect outfit formula for you. A long silk or satin trouser paired with a blouse, something slightly more elevated, a long wool coat, because yes, here in Paris in spring, the evening can be cold, and you can finish the outfit with a pair of slingback. I will go for a comfortable pair of pumps and a little clunch. And if you prefer the dress or skirt option, go for the little black dress. White or blue for spring is absolutely perfect. The next thing to know on what to wear in Paris in spring is the shoes. For spring in Paris, here's the truth. You might walk more than you think, especially on uneven pavements, cobblestone, stairs, metro. So you need shoes that look cute, but functional, practical, and comfortable at the same time. I will stick to a simple free shoes system. First, a structured pair of loafers that are also perfect for rainy days. Then a pair of ballerina for chic daytime. And of course, a clean, minimal sneakers for long walking day. And then if you have a little bit of space in your suitcase, you can add a night evening option such as a pair of pumps or slingback and a pair of ankle boots for rainy days. And let's end the video with what not to wear in Paris in spring. I would definitely avoid anything that looks too summery, early summery outfits, because it is still a little bit cold during March and April. Avoid open-toe sandal, flip-flop, Crocs, anything that looks too sloppy and summery. Next, avoid something that looks also very wintry. I will not bring any puffer jacket, even in February or March. I would go for transitional pieces and transitional outerwear. A light wool coat is absolutely perfect. A little jean jacket, la veste en jean, very popular in Paris, especially for April and May. The little leather jacket if you have a big suitcase, but again, stick to the free outerwear system. I just show you a blazer, a trench, and a light wool coat. Next, I would avoid any uncomfortable shoes such as high heels, for example, high heel wedges, pumps, stilettos. Even the Louboutins are not that popular in Paris in spring. Any shoes that are not comfortable to walk in. And last, avoid the tourist uniform in Paris in spring. The head-to-toe athleisure, gym wear, the legging, the sweatpants, or the oversized hoodie, the college hoodie, the baseball cap, or even the fanny pack. Anything that screams to tourist, look at me, and that is not really local. And that's it for today about what to wear in Paris in spring. I received so many questions about what to wear in France or in Paris in spring. Let me know if you have any questions. This is a new updated video. Let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media. And I see you very soon for another one.